Awesome. We are live. 2 members of Day of Ruin. 66%.
How do you feel about
66.6%.
a tenacious Day of Ruin?
Is that what we're called now? Tenacious Day of Ruin?
Yes, we can do Tenacious Day of Ruin.
Tenacious Day.
Tenacious Day. Yeah. So, Mike couldn't make it again. It's not his fault. It's a career move for him. He's finding out about.
Well, he's also been moving.
Yeah, right.
Well,
he's in the middle of moving.
New home,
from one
new
home to
career. Mike's pretty occupied right now.
Yeah. So. You know, it's life as a weekend warrior, right?
Right. Yeah, it's for all of us too. So.
Right. So, yeah, and I mean, just today, just getting set up, like I didn't have any time to work on it throughout the week.
Yeah.
So I came in here with like 2 hours to go. I was like, okay, let's get the stuff going.
Yeah, we had a couple of hours to prep on songs that we haven't played in
years.
One of them we haven't played for probably a couple of years, and then the other one it's been months.
Yeah.
It's been several months.
Well,
since before we started live as a 3-piece. Yeah, we've not played The Fall since back before we started playing live as a 3-piece.
Honestly, I think so. I'm pretty sure we recorded with Josh on drums, but that's not what we're using today.
Right. We're actually playing with a backing track of drums and bass that were recorded several years ago with a former drummer and a former bassist. And
we're recorded right here in this room.
Yeah, it's when we had this room set up as a recording studio. And the control room was actually in the next room, and it was blind. There was no window here or anything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure who tracked the drums on it until the cue piece at the very beginning was like, "Hey, is that the song that Stephanie starts?" I was like, "Oh, I know who that was." Because the drummer after that person was a chick.
Yeah, we had a female drummer then, and. The drummer that recorded that is, man, that was actually the first drummer that was in this incarnation of our whole musical endeavor throughout the years.
Yeah, he was in the drummer for Within a Tragedy and the first version of Day of Ruin. So, and that was Coop. Mm-hmm. A-hole that just rolls out of bed.
Rolls out of bed, sits down behind a kit and...
Caveman.
Was deicide type shit.
Yeah.
So it's fucking funny, dude. I'm serious. We got our buddy Steven here. He's actually kind of running the cameras for us. We're doing we're filming on one phone, and then we're live on this one that you're watching. So get a little tandem video action going.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you wait long enough, I could probably set up 2 more cameras.
Yeah.
I mean, we get some 4K wide angle, 4K designated angle.
I don't think we need any more wide angles than what me and Jordan already have. So.
Yeah. It looks like you two have wide angles firmly covered.
Right.
We could definitely be Tenacious HD.
Tenacious every day.
Every day.
Yeah, we've got 2 songs that we're going to play for you guys today. And again, like we said before, they're older songs from a back catalog of stuff that Jordan and I have put together over the years. And the first of those will be The Fall, and the second is Into the Void.
Yeah, I don't think we have any releases out there in the wild.
I'm not sure we do.
Not of these particular songs.
The Fall might be downloadable somewhere. Actually, no. You know what? The Fall and Into the Void were on Reverb Nation, and we took the Reverb Nation page down.
Not as so much as I think they took it down for us.
No, well...
I can get into it now.
You can get into it. It shouldn't even be there. Because I tried to completely delete everything to do with Reverb Nation. There was
Why?
There was another band that had assumed our name, and so much so to the point where they started making posts about shows that we were playing.
Yes, I remember that. Because we had that show in
we played at Bedford, Kentucky.
At that community convention center thing. And they were posting our show, but weren't they from like Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I think they were from Pennsylvania. I tried to contact them, and then they never responded or anything. And
I
they disbanded.
that.
They weren't together very long, and they disbanded. But it was funny because on their Reverb Nation page or on something, they had posted the show that we were playing in Bedford, Kentucky. It was like some kind of comment about it.
One of them must have got confused, thought that. That was what was going on.
Well, seeing as they were from Pennsylvania, it probably didn't take much.
That probably not. You can't say that about all people from Pennsylvania. I met some pretty cool guys from Pennsylvania over the weekend. No, they were all right. I won't say they're pretty cool.
Now. All right. Want to rip into this one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and rip into the first one, and then we'll talk about it a little bit or something. Maybe I'll think of something else to say, or you will.
I don't know. I don't know what I did differently, but before with Mike, we ended up having to record everything as we did it, and this time we're not having to, so it's kind of nice.
Okay. And we're using Logic Pro X. To believe and it's just a lie. Forced fed to us by the media. We let television rule our lives. Sold to us on credit cards. Lying like that's never mine. Has this become my only reality? Putting a price on life. Just a way to keep us down on our knees in slavery. We have to rise above the fall of mankind's belief in what's now. Regain control of our own destiny, that's our only right. To live, be free, and fight. There is but one way we'll ever be free. Stand up and take back liberty. Evolution for the cause throughout history. Those who choose to stand and fight the oppression and on the side of heroes to
Cute.
to quote Mike,
Yes.
cute.
Mike was here.
He's with us in spirit.
You know, we talk about like, I think one time we like did an influence video.
I
You
think
remember
so.
that with
Yeah.
Mike? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
And whenever I play The Fall the band I think about that influenced me the most was Shadows Fall.
Really?
Yeah, I was listening to Shadows Fall a lot then. I sat up at Lake Owl at like 3 o'clock in the morning and worked out that last end part. Yeah, and then taught it to the bass player.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was like a tongue twister. Whenever I showed other people how to play it, they'd be like, "That's a cool riff."
Shadows Fall was definitely one of the bands that we used to listen to quite a bit.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed their music.
Made me feel good. I think they're doing a reunion.
Huh. That would be
I read
awesome.
somewhere they were talking about doing a reunion or something like that, and then then Florida shut down again. So, so the rest of the world has to, right?
Kentucky's getting ready to shut down again too. They're getting ready to close standing bars and further limit the seating capacity of dine-in restaurants to like 25%. I just read it a little bit ago on Facebook. It was something that Andy Bashir put out, the governor of Kentucky. Probably shouldn't get too much into that stuff, though. I mean, we'll stick.
Yeah.
Except it just kind of screwed us. So it screwed us for going to play live shows a lot of places.
It didn't screw us from going and playing live shows. It gave us an opportunity to do something new.
You're right. And I should look at it like that. It gave us an opportunity to do something new, which is what we're doing here in front of you.
You
right
should,
now.
but you won't.
I will.
You should, but you
I'm
won't.
seeing the positivity in it.
Yeah.
Be thankful for the studio work.
I am thankful that we're able to actually get together and do this and go live and put our music out there in a different way. And I think it's and this is still fun. I enjoy doing it like this too.
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, a more I don't know. I guess it's a more relaxed environment to do live.
Why not?
Stuff.
I mean, it's what we would do if we were just chilling anyway.
Yeah. So we figured, why not broadcast it live and hope that some of you all join in with us and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
And eventually, we get enough viewers, we'll start answering comments and questions. Right?
We might start answering comments and questions.
Am I assuming too much?
Yeah, well, I mean, if only you guys had somebody behind the camera that could do that for you.
No.
There's only one person on this casting couch.
Yes. Only one on the casting couch today.
It's a solo video.
All right, let's
God, it is hot in here.
Oh yeah.
You would think removing all the tube amps out of this room would...
You're right, but with the room closed up, you get 3.
Smells like ass and feet.
You get 3 guys crammed into a little room like this.
You get 3 fat, hairy guys in a room.
Yeah.
I'm back here. I'm about to start taking my clothes off.
Oh, man. Man, if you're going to take your clothes off, get in front of the camera.
Do I have to show my ID to prove that I'm 18?
Yeah. Yes. But you got to do it on the casting couch. You got to sit
I've
right
never
here.
done anything like this before.
So, like, whenever you're trying to sell something, you got to put your name and the date on it.
You can black out your address or put your finger over it or something. Just show us the date.
That's what people do when they do
Pretty sure that's not the only thing you
license.
Yeah. It's like, here's my thumb.
Yeah. So, one of the things that you run into whenever you're using backing tracks is finding out that something wasn't played in time.
Yes. And we found that a lot. Whenever we were... Whenever Mike and Jordan were going through and transposing some of the original music that was recorded with live musicians, when they were transposing that over to a programmed drum track, everything's in perfect time. I mean, there's no lag or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can humanize it, but it don't work.
Yeah.
But on this next song, there's a part that... I must have spent like 30, 40 minutes on it today, and I'm just going to screw it up if I try it. So
the clean guitar is actually going to be in the recording. And
yes, exactly. And that's the lovely part about overdubs.
Right. That's the awesome part about doing this shit. So
it's actually the thing I was just playing a few minutes ago. That little acoustic piece is actually in the middle of this song. So... we'll get it kick-started and go from there.
All right, let's hit it. Let's bring them into the void.
No, let's not do that. Why did it do that? I don't want to start over. I already played that song. I'll regret that later.
Play it again!
No.
Freebird!
You should.
There we go. Now it's playing. I'll pretend you didn't say that.
I know I am. Let's pretend we didn't start that. How many times?
Bear with us.
Rewind.
Legions of souls following my call. I am the light, the way to salvation. Kiss the hand that will lead you to your end. Leaders and nations bow before me. Consumed by the flame, I will take you to the pole. Kiss the hand that will lead you to your end. Burn your religion to the ground. Replace your faith with trust in me. I am power, I devour all that you are. And then you will see a new these were always two of my favorite songs to play live. Two of my favorite songs, actually, that we ever really put out.
Yeah. They're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I always liked opening the show with The Fall. It was a good song.
Oh, yeah.
Good song to open the show with, set the pace, you know. So you always got that one little part right in the middle is... That by the time I got to that, my forearm's cramping.
Yeah. Another thing, doing it like this, you don't have to worry about your strap breaking or anything happening. Or, shit
No. That's my favorite one too.
That's happened at live shows before.
It took me a year and a half to find a guitar for this strap.
Mm-hmm. To find a guitar for that strap.
Yep.
Show them the strap.
Oh. It's got a bunch of like Kapow, Kersploosh, and
comic art.
Yeah, comic art. Which is kind of funny because Flip Foot Ninja into comics too. God, just a poser. Oh well.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with influence, man.
No. Except being under the influence.
Depends on what you're under the influence of.
And when.
Right. The when and what are pretty important.
True.
All right, guys. I guess this is probably going to be concluding our live session for today. Thank you all very much for joining us. We'll be doing this again next week. It'll either be Sunday or Monday. Just depending on what our schedules look like, and
what we need to do to get ready for it.
Yeah.
We were hoping to debut a new song this week,
and we might still be able to. It depends on if things get finished up for it. But
right, and
I mean next week, not this week, but next week.
Yeah, right.
We were hoping to do it this week, and it'll probably be next week.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah.
Right. So, but whenever we get that ready. I know Mike's still working behind the scenes to get some of the mixing and stuff done on some of the newer stuff that we have tracked. So we're hoping to debut all that to you guys pretty soon. Looks like the touring season is going to be crap until maybe next spring.
Oh yeah, maybe next spring is what we're hearing. So it's all up in the air at this point. But until then, we're right here with you. Live on Facebook, and hopefully soon we'll be live on YouTube as well. So
whether you like it or not,
be sure to go subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us here on Facebook, and join us for more of these. These
you're
little
one
sessions.
of those crazy people that got YouTube Music. You can always download the songs that we're playing if we put it on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, you don't know how?
No, I didn't know that. I don't use YouTube Music.
So YouTube Music, you can go in if you pay for the subscription. You can go in and download the music to the video, like whether it's a talking.
That's awesome.
A podcast, a music video.
So I mean, this is basically kind of like a musical podcast that we're putting out.
Yeah. It's the Tenacious Heavy Day podcast.
The Tenacious Day.
Yes,
like
exactly. So,
all right. Thanks for joining in, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll put a link up, and see you guys next week.
Yeah, and I still have the vlogging stuff from last week that I've got to finish editing. So,
All right.
Metal.